Have you ever observed that, when we read a text message, we feel that the person who sent it is actually reading to us? Or, when you read a book silently, you might hear the words in your head, as if you are reading them out loud. Here, we can understand that something is happening in our brain. But what exactly is it? Well, let me explain. When we speak or are involved in a conversation, we use language as a medium to understand. Language is a communication system that we use when we are talking or reading. So this language exists in two forms. One, outside of our brain as sound waves, this is when we speak or listen to something. And, as electric waves inside our brains. This is when we think or process language mentally. Our question is not about the first case, so let us discuss the second one. When you think about something, this inner voice helps you process your thoughts. For example, if you're planning what to do for the day, you might hear this voice going through a mental to-do list. Or, when you remember a conversation that you had with a friend, your inner voice can replay their words in your head, almost as if they're speaking again. Even, when you try to solve a problem, you can hear your voices in your head thinking about different possible ways you can solve the problem. So what actually happens? When we think, our brain processes information. Sometimes, these thoughts include the sounds of words, even when we're not actually speaking them out loud. It's as if our brain rehearses or remembers how words sound, even if we're not saying them aloud. Sound enters our ears through the ear canal. It then reaches the eardrum, causing it to vibrate. Hereafter some biological process takes place and the complex sound waves are transformed into electrical impulses. These electrical impulses are then sent to the brain, where they are processed. This allows us to understand and process spoken language. Even when we think silently, our brain might simulate these sound patterns as part of our thought process, which is why we sometimes hear words in our mind, even when we're not speaking out. This helps us understand the connection between language and our brain's electrical activity. The inner voice is usually helpful and a part of our everyday thinking. That's it. Please like, share and subscribe.